Today I'm making beef and broccoli Asian style, serving it over rice, and I'm cooking it in the Instant Pot. It's a little bit sweet and a tiny bit spicy, and it is full of flavor.
Let's get dinner on the table with no stress and no fuss. In a bowl, place grated ginger and minced garlic, brown sugar, chili garlic sauce. This one is my absolute favorite. Add more if you like your food spicy. Sesame oil, don't skip this part. It's so important what great flavor it gives. Soy sauce. Hoisin sauce. I use gluten-free. I love this brand. It's really good. It's a little sweet. Then add beef stock or broth, your choice, and mix it well and set it aside. I'm using flank steak, but you can choose whatever beef cuts you like. Pick any kind of steak. You can even use chuck roast if you're using your Instant Pot. I'm making manageable pieces so that I can cut this correctly. I want bite-sized pieces, but you need to cut this across the grain. So look at which way the grain runs in your meat and cut across it for tender bites. This is the perfect thickness if you're doing on a stovetop or in a wok, but honestly, I'm going to cut mine a little thicker next time I use the Instant Pot so it doesn't fall apart. Put your Instant Pot on saute mode and heat up some oil so you can saute your meat. This is an important step. I'm using avocado oil. You can use whatever oil you choose. I have 2 pounds of flank steak, so I'm going to saute this in 3 batches. It's important that each piece touches the bottom. You want to get the good brown bits on the bottom of your saute pan. That adds flavor. It's so important. So do this in batches. Be patient. This is the most tedious part of the whole recipe. Don't move around your meat too often. Let it get a nice sear and then stir it up. Let it set for another minute, stir it up again, and just be really patient with this part. It adds the most flavor. Add all of your sauteed meat back into the Instant Pot. Put sliced onions and give it a little stir. Add your flavorful sauce that we made earlier and give it a stir. But when you stir it this time, grab a flat spatula of some sort. I'm using a wooden one, and scrape up those bits of flavor that are on the bottom. Try to get all of it, and this way you will not get that burn notice sometimes that you get on your Instant Pot. And it's grabbing all that flavor and pulling it into the sauce. It's time to put the lid on. Make sure you secure it nicely and hit that button for sealing instead of vent. Put it on pressure cook high for 10 minutes. If you like a little more bite to your steak, try 8 minutes. As soon as it's finished, hit your vent button. I always cover mine with a towel. I don't like it spitting and sputtering everywhere. Mix cornstarch and beef broth to make your thickener for the sauce. Mix it well so there's no lumps. Set your Instant Pot back to saute mode on high and add your cornstarch slurry. This is a moment where you don't want to be a Tracy. I did not let my sauce thicken up appropriately before adding my broccoli. So let it get thick to the desired level before you add your broccoli. It still turned out great, but I definitely would have preferred my sauce thicker. I decided to add some shredded carrots for color and just a little extra flavor. Give it a stir and put the lid on, but don't lock the lid. Just let it sit with the lid on for about a minute and your broccoli is going to cook through. If you need a little more tenderness, put the lid back on, but don't lock it here, it's not needed.
Get a little broccoli, a little beef, some rice. Okay, the flavor, perfect. I like my sauce a little thicker, so next time I'm gonna add a little bit more cornstarch. What else? Nothing, that's it, that's all I'm gonna change. If you like more of a bite to your beef and less tender, cook it a little bit less. It does kind of break apart a little bit. I like it that way, so it's fine with me. Give it a try, let me know if you like it. You'll find the recipe in the description. Subscribe if you like meals like this, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, bye!